Hello, humans. This is Inta, one of the goblins put in charge of the podcast during the break between seasons. Nerf is busy getting our hundreds of young together in matching outfits for a family portrait. It's the holiday season, and the podcast has a special bonus winter solstice scene for you. For winter solstice, goblins like to do a white elephant, meaning we eat a white elephant. Before we get to the scene, I have some mandatory announcements for you to suffer through. Hello from the Magic Tavern has 2 live shows coming up. The first is Chicago on Thursday, January 11th at 8 p.m. at Talia Hall. The second is San Francisco as part of San Francisco Sketchfest on Saturday, February 3rd at 3 p.m. at the Brava Theater with special guest Ron Funches. Tickets are both on sale now. You can find more info and links in the show notes. Next announcement. Hey, are you looking to give yourself a gift this holiday season? Why not sign up for the Hello from the Magic Tavern Patreon? You get at least 2 bonus episodes each month, like the most recent Masters of Mayhem episode with special guest Ross Bryant as the Soul Walker. I'm not going to play a clip because I don't know what button to press for that. Also, starting next month, an all-new season of Offices and Bosses will begin on the Patreon with Aaron Keefe as Momo in all the episodes. You can learn more about the Patreon and supporting the show at patreon.com/Magic Tavern. And now, here's that holiday scene.
Guys, it's snowing. Whoa.
Well, it is that time of year once again. Time to get out the gristle and throw the gristle on the mantle.
I love me some gristle.
Guys.
Let me put some gristle in my mouth and then open my mouth and catch the snowflake on my tongue.
Huh. Hey, I know I've been here for many years, but I still don't really understand winter solstice decorating etiquette.
Oh, Arnie, sweetie.
Etiquette?
Ooh.
I love that, yes. If you're asking etiquette.
Wait, hold on. I
What?
said etiquette, not etiquette.
Oh, okay. Well, tomato.
Yes, that's less exciting.
Well, Arnie, why don't we show you, you big galoot, what we do in terms of decorations. So, first things first, as Usidore mentioned, we get out some gristle and we put it on the mantle.
You got to get the mantle all greased up for the holidays, just in case, a borg witch tries to slide around your chimney, and you want them to slide right off of there.
What the fuck was any of that you just said?
One of the borg witches, that live in the borgs.
The Borg Witch. You know, the witch.
A Borg witch?
It's a witch that kind of looks like you.
Tries to assimilate me?
Your words.
Borg witch. I've been foisted on my own Picard.
Oh, you want to do a magic trick? Card. Any card.
Oh, okay. Oh, these are hot. These are winter solstice cards. Thank you.
Oh, let's see which one you got. Ooh, Arnie, you got the Confused Stranger. Every 10 years, a confused stranger will go house to house. And what you need to do as the owner of the said house is you need to leave out 2 things. An elixir of good fortune and luck and an elixir of immediate death.
Oh boy.
Then the confused stranger will choose one of the 2 and either continue to go into people's houses or,
Or ...
I'm just so glad it's not me anymore. There was a period for about 20 years where I was the confused stranger. So I think I went through that cycle 2 or 3 times, and now I can't drink that poison anymore. Ooh.
Oh. I was going to say, I was so confused by all of that. I'm like, am I the stranger?
Oh, you could be.
You could be. The confused stranger doesn't know they're the confused stranger. So that's a little confusing. But Arnie, one year, I forgot I had a hovel, and I forgot to leave my front door unlocked to let the confused stranger stumble in.
Oh.
And so I got punished. And of course, if you lock your door, what happens is the confused stranger paints your door with maple syrup. And then birds will start to slam into your door, and they stick.
I love birds. Yeah, the birds stick right to the door, which is unpleasant for the birds, but you can take 1 or 2 of them and probably have a nice meal.
Yeah, as a carnivore, it's basically candied birds.
Oh.
It's squab on the cob, baby.
Let's see there.
Can I just say, we're saying some of the best words we've ever said in recent memory.
Okay.
And all because we're practicing very good dicker etiquette.
Decker etiquette.
I was going to say, there are so many holidays around the winter solstice. One of my favorites is Snuckelstein, where they go out and they plant a fir tree. And new fir trees grow everywhere. Do they have anything like that on Earth, Arnie?
I mean, I guess there's Earth Day.
Okay. That's around the winter solstice?
There's an Earth Day?
Yeah, there's this one day of the year when we're like, oh shit, we should probably think about what we're doing to this planet.
So it's like when you have company over and like 30 seconds before somebody's about to show up, you're like, shit, and you shove everything into the closet.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And we have a Foon Day, but it happens in the summer, and we just kind of celebrate it. We just are like, this place is great. We're killing it.
Yeah.
Well, no, hey, that's the thing about Earth Day, too. We're also like, we love this planet, but we're killing it. We are killing this planet.
Good. Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations.
Yeah, Foon Days, it's just very chill, very relaxed. Usually you walk around, you try and get out into nature, and it's a lot of giving thumbs up to plants or high-fiving trees. It's just a lot. It's about reconnecting. Kiss a fish. It's just about reconnecting with nature.
But this time of year, we plant some fir trees. We go outside and we make sure, if there's an old pine cone inside, you want to take your pine cone from the inside and put it outside so that it grows into a fir tree.
Doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard.
Then you can decorate it however you like. The next year, once it started to grow, and over the years, as it continues to grow, putting more and more ornate decorations upon it. I have a tree that I used to decorate back by my old hovel in...
dog.
Well, I don't like to brag. But I haven't been there many years since, Hog's face was destroyed. But
By us.
it grew to be over 10 feet tall. And by the time I had finished decorating it, over 80 birds lived in that tree, and each had a garland more magnificent than the last, and each had its own magical spell that bird would light in the middle of the night, and a fiery crimson rainbow would appear across the sky.
Arnie? 80 birds is impressive, but 10 feet for a tree? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I was going to say.
Hey, that's Usidore, that's incredible.
Thank you.
Oh, Arnie, silly me, I almost forgot. Let's go ahead and screw your nutsack to the fireplace here.
How? What's this?
Yes, I nearly forgot.
Oh, no. That sounds bad. What are you talking about? What about my nutsack?
Arnie,
Don't you want to get some nuts?
don't you want to get some nuts in the morning? You got to screw your nutsack to the fireplace.
Now, this is a newer Foonish tradition. It's sort of a corporate thing, sponsored by the podcast Getting Nuts, where we've convinced everyone they should tack their nutsack up to the mantle so that they can get nuts.
That's Usidore the Blue.
That's you. That's Chunt.
Whoa. You almost called me Usidore.
I got confused.
Usidore, are you finally just too old?
Yeah.
Wow. Asked and answered. Let's put that to bed.
Should have just asked before this.
Let's put that to bed, and by that I mean Usidore. So, Arnie, here, this is very important tradition, which is, and this is to encourage community. You should always take someone you're going to celebrate the holidays with, and you need to tuck them into bed and put them to sleep. So, Usidore, do you mind being...
But not the kind of sleep that you used to get confused about.
Yes.
When you used to complain about your old dogs.
Oh, sure. Guys.
Just normal sleep.
Oh, okay.
I just
So
feel like
we're
I always
not
have to
gonna
clarify this now because, they have some weird thing on Earth where they say they're putting you to sleep and actually kill you. That's terrifying.
So just to be 100% clear, because we've made this mistake before, we're not euthanizing Usidore.
No.
Eucidizing. Dick etiquette.
Squab on a cob.
Well, Arnie, if you're worried about putting someone to sleep, meaning something else, why don't we, let's head out the door here. Ooh, nice crunchy snow. And let's go ahead and take Usidore to the farm upstate.
Oh, that sounds fun.
You want to do that, Arnie? Is that more comfortable?
Okay.
Are you more comfortable doing that?
So to be clear, this doesn't mean we're euthanizing Usidore and lying about it to children.
Arnie, what is your obsession with euthanizing?
Really sick.
Sorry, ever since you brought up nailing my nutsack to the mantle, I've just been a little testy.
Whoa, nailing? Arnie, screwing.
Oh, I see.
Never nail a nutsack.
Why do you have to screw it?
Because, Arnie, it's all symbolic, okay? Nails, smooth as a whistle, right? But screws have a little slide, that goes all the way down because the person who brings nuts is a tiny little guy, right? It's a tiny little leaf that brings brings nuts and slides down the little wee.
He's a leaf who's a guy.
He's a leaf who's a guy. What do you call that thing on a screw? What's the thing on a wee? What's the wee on a screw? The thread. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He slides down the thread, right? And he puts.
I'm following.
Maybe Arnie doesn't understand the double entendre here. Also, we're saying screw your nutsack to the mantle. And there's a sexual undertone there.
Yeah.
Are you picking up on that?
Yes and no.
Arnie, is that a Foon thing that you're not getting?
Arnie,
Look,
what are you?
I'm getting that all
screwing in nuts?
Yes. I think my problem is look, if I hear any word that can be even vaguely thought of as to be a euphemism or to be dirty, look, of course. I have a finely tuned brain that's going to pick that up.
Euphemism.
But I think I'm trying to make it all make some sense together, which it doesn't. Unless you're saying you're going to fuck the mantle.
No, look, there's a tiny little leaf guy. He brings you nuts into your nutsack that you screw to the mantle. It's as simple as that. I don't know how else we can explain it.
Arnie, screw your nutsack to the sticking place, which would be the mantle.
But when we say the tiny little leaf, what do we mean? Like, I don't know,
Finish the thought.
Finish the thought, Arnie.
like
We're not going to help you. We're not going to give it to you because if we keep finishing your sentences, then you're not going to finish them on your own, Arnie. Once you finish your sentence, you can go to bed.
Oh, shit.
You see,
So
this
tired,
is what
guys. We've been doing this
It's
for
good
hours.
for you. Arnie, it's good.
This is what your
sentences are good
Earth
for you.
education system and the family circus has done to you.
That is
Large,
true.
please, Daddy.
Okay. The leaf is just like holiday jizz.
He got it. He got it in one.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Arnie, welcome.
Okay.
Well, finally.
Because you leaf it everywhere.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You leaf it everywhere.
Yeah, just like us. Don't just
Well,
leave
not everywhere.
that there. Clean it up.
Not everywhere. You shouldn't leave it everywhere.
Just on the mantle. Just after you screw, leave it on the mantle.
Thank you. Oh, it's a beautiful night out tonight. I see a lot of the owls have put on their stocking caps.
Ooh, with care.
Oh yes, with care. Yeah.
Like their hair is not messed up one bit.
Yeah.
Although, guys, look at that one owl. That one owl used a little less care.
Who, Arnie?
Wait, are you asking me?
Yeah, who? Which owl?
That owl.
Oh, that owl's gonna get eaten by one of the wolves.
Yeah.
Owls and wolves marching together in the snow. What a fun, Arnie, what a fun holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, and as we turn here onto Main
Oh,
Street.
wait, that wolf is eating that owl now.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A lot of
That makes
blood.
sense.
A lot of blood. Oh, now that wolf is choking on that hat.
Hey, give that hat back to his family.
I think that wolf is going to die. I think that wolf is suffocating.
He gave a thumbs up, so. Not Arnie, sometimes
Yeah.
you can't intervene in nature. Let nature
That's
take its
true.
course.
Yeah, you have to know when to step in and when not to.
That's true.
And anyway, we should be taking in these beautiful sights as we turn here onto Main Street. We see here the beautiful garlands and the candles and the cranberries hung all about and all the dried fruits and meats that people prepare for the winter meals. Oh, and of course, there's the Reindeer Fight Club. And here we see the lights enumerating all of the signs.
I'm so sorry, Usidore.
Yeah?
The Reindeer Fight Club, is that reindeers fighting each other or people paying to fight reindeer?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Reindeers fight each other and people bet on it.
Actually, do you guys mind, real quick?
And yeah, you can get in on the action too if you want. Chunt, you gonna go fight a reindeer?
Yeah, here you go. Here's 1 gold. Which one? This guy, the goofy one with the nose.
What?
Okay. Pretty fun. Arnie, you want to go?
You punched that
fixed his
reindeer
nose.
so many times, its nose is completely red.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, we all know what we were getting into, right? I feel,
that's
Arnie, I feel alive.
Also, that reindeer has got a huge boner.
Oh, that's Boner the reindeer.
That's a big part of it. You know.
There's Boner and Donor. I guess it's just the two. There's Boner who always has a boner, and there's Donor who, every fight, he's like, if I die, ...
I thought there were a lot more of them. I thought there was boner and donor, cock and rock.
Oh, there's yes, Cock and Rock.
Schlong and Wrong.
Yes.
Schlong and Wrong? There's one just named Wrong.
Oh, Wrong the Reindeer. You should hear that song. Go ahead and sing it, Chunt.
Which one was this?
Wrong the Reindeer?
Wrong the Reindeer?
Oh, yes. Well, I'm going to sing it.
Okay.
Because
It's kind of a patter song. That's fine.
I've been fighting.
Here's the thing. I guess, is it a dick move to come in, pay money, punch a reindeer in the face, and then start singing songs about other reindeer?
Wow, Arnie. Boner heard you say, is it a dick move? And he's coming right at you.
Whoa, he's got some dick moves.
Arnie, you're on him. You're on his back. Go.
Get him, Arnie.
Get him.
Watch the.
Ooh. Thrown off. Good. Hey, good first try, Arnie.
Yeah, I did no punching, which I probably should have done.
And look up in the sky.
A star.
A beautiful star, brighter than the rest. Pretty soon, that star will land here on Foon. And it will be Gorfon, the terrible destroyer from the stars. That one who appears every 8 years to burn down the village he lands in. And then he returns to the sky where he orbits around Foon, waiting for his terrible return.
They say
Too
he's
bad this is mostly going to be happening between seasons, so we could have done
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? They say he sups on space. They say he devours dimensions.
They said he had a herald that would come before him, and then eventually someone tricked the herald. I don't know.
He has like an organic opening.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, Arnie, did you have a suggestion to defeat him? Maybe just like a one-word suggestion?
Dildo?
Huh.
That's the one.
Okay. All right. We'll make that work somehow.
Oh, that's right. Dildo and Real Dough. Those are two more
Dildo
reindeers.
and Real Dough. So one of them, here's the thing, Arnie. Dildo and Real Dough are very confusing because both have dildos, but only one of them is Real Dough. Only one is Real Dough.
Only one is
sense?
Real Dough. Did you get that, Arnie?
Only one is
do,
real,
yeah.
though.
And one always tells the truth and one always lies.
Yeah. You know what? Happy Winter Solstice. I love both of you. I just want to say I'm so happy to be spending this time with you, but also that I'm going to walk away from you now.
Oh.
I've kind of had enough.
And
So, here,
Arnie,
wait,
that's
get in
part of
close,
it.
guys. Big holiday hug.
Big holiday hug. Ooh, I lifted off the ground.
That's nice.
Oh, I am so thankful for both of you. I love you
I love you,
more than
Arnie.
anyone in all of Foon, and I'm also going to walk away from you.
We love you too, Arnie. And we'll be thinking of you in season 5, coming up very soon. And we'll also be thinking, we've had enough of you.
Yep, not listening.
He gorges on galaxies.
Love you, beautiful bastards.
Oh, love you, you beautiful bastard.
Didn't hear it. Didn't hear what you
Uh-oh.
said.
Oh, no. Here comes Bastard and Bastard.
I can't hear what you're saying, but I can tell it's bullshit.
Happy Winter Solstice, Chunt.
Happy Winter Solstice, Usidore.
And happy holidays to all of our listeners, wherever you may be in time and space.
Never did hear that song.
There was a reindeer who couldn't stand the pain, dear. ...
It's a good one.
Hey, thank you for listening to Hello from the Magic Tavern. A great way to support the podcast is to join our Patreon. You'll get ad-free versions of our entire back catalog, including all the Magic Tavern spin-offs like Offices and Bosses, I Am Spin Tax, Shadow Sit. There are a lot of them. There are 2 new exclusive bonus episodes every month, Discord, all kinds of stuff. To get more information, go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern. That's patreon.com/Magic Tavern.